12 Stone, let me talk to you. Have you ever been to a football game? How about a really important game like a state championship or even the Super Bowl? If you have, you know the thrill of having something on the line. High stakes create high anticipation. Everybody wants to be there. Limited time creates urgency. Everybody wants to stay there. Because one player, one play, one score makes all the difference. One matters. What if you could be that someone? That's what many of us have done as pioneers. And God has given great momentum with our 5 new campuses, as well as the 4 sending campuses. This great response has ignited an urgency because what's on the line is more than game-changing, it's life-changing. Nehemiah would say it's great and awesome. Nehemiah was the type of person who wasn't happy being on the sidelines. Even though he had a comfy job as the cupbearer to the king, he was troubled because the wall around Jerusalem was broken down. He chose to be a man of action and make a difference. So he went to Jerusalem, inviting everyone to come together as a team and rebuild the wall. This was a great and awesome vision to serve a great and awesome God. Well, today our world is filled with people whose lives are very broken. Like Nehemiah, we team up at 12 Stone to rebuild broken lives, marriages, dreams, families, and futures, to experience life to the full in Christ. With so much on the line, we who call 12 Stone home are about to team up in a new way for a great and awesome season. Each one of us is invited to together invest in 5 distinct expressions over the next 2 to 3 years. This is how we're going to do it. Kids. What if we invest $1 million to serve and change the lives of kids who are among the least? Dig. What if we invest $1 million in wells and clean water to change the lives of hundreds of thousands of people in third world nations? Train. What if we develop and train 150 next generation kingdom leaders and more? Launch. What if we could launch another campus or 2? Build. What if we get each of the 5 new campuses into their own 24/7 ministry space in the next 2 to 3 years? Sound like a big job? Sure it is. So is building a wall around Jerusalem. But God never calls us to something we don't need Him for. And He's calling us to join Him in this great work and to use all the tools He has placed in our hands, buildings, talents, financial resources, and more. We can all be builders of what matters to God. And since God has granted momentum, we're going to pick up the ball and run with it. We're going to maximize our moments and make life-changing plays. So decide now to be one of the players. To find your place on the wall, so to speak, attend a vision conversation where you will hear more details. Registration will begin April 12th. And each week, this website will add another inspiring video so you can grow to understand what each of these 5 distinct expressions will accomplish in the next 2 to 3 years. 12 Stone, we serve a great and awesome God, and He has given us a great and awesome vision to make a great and awesome impact for His kingdom. Let's team up.